Tommins Krönungsfeier. Königsmund.
You shouldn't say that.
Why
Garibald?
not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Der Garibald.
What are you
War doch
doing
Garibald,
here?
ne? Ja.
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Eine Verschwörung.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk
Bitte.
it.
Please, Sarah,
I don't know.
for me.
Ach. Bitte.
Fine. Just stop making that face already.
Danke, Sarah.
You owe me for this.
Ja.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Dann mal los.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite
Der
lovely.
Garibald.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
Sarah ist die Entzückende.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Hallo.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes. What?
Der Garibald.
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Nö. Ich brauche nur etwas zu trinken.
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them,
You've told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Was hat er jetzt wohl gemacht? Ogrin? Andros? Bestes? Menschenmenge belauschen? Komm, machen wir mal. Jetzt machen wir den guten alten Banktrick.
Right here in the garden.
Setzen uns hin.
Wasn't he
Niemand
Lannister?
bemerkt uns.
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Das war jetzt nicht so informativ. Ansehen, komm. Ansehen, ansehen. Aha. Das Ansehen, ansehen. Alles klar.
It
Schönes
seems
Ansehen.
so calm out there.
Ja, das Ansehen ist sehr schön. So, was haben wir hier? Nahrungsmittel? Nee, komm. Nee. Essen wollen wir nicht. Komm, Morgrin. Lauschen.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
Aha.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Ah. Okay. Das ist auch nicht. Oh. Wenn wir den Garibald zuhören? Komm, nehmen wir den hier. Andros. Wieder den guten alten Banktrick. Komm.
It
Kriegen wir
is a
hin.
lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how do you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you.
Andros arbeitet für Lord Whitehill.
I've got my
Alles
family to
klar.
consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Huh. Okay. Jetzt wissen wir Bescheid. Was haben wir hier? Sarah und Tavik? Komm, die belauschen wir auch noch. Ganz unauffällig. Komm.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock?
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Ah, sehr informativ. Komm, jetzt sprechen wir mal mit Andros.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester,
Bisschen
did you
konfrontieren.
come to poke your nose in my business once again?
Ja, sicher.
You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You and Lord Morgren don't seem to be getting along.
Ja.
Something the matter?
Lord Morgren? That is none of your concern, Lady Mira. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business.
Oh,
Good day, Lady Mira.
sehr nett. So, wo haben wir denn Morgren? Sprechen.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Ja.
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract.
Ja, sicher.
How did you do it, if I may ask?
Tja, einfach
I
so.
wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
Jedes
You
Geheimnis
must
hat
have
seinen
made quick
Preis.
work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Ja,
So,
glaub ich auch.
what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want
Andros
something.
arbeitet für Whitehill.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
Ja.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Warum hat er euch rausgedrängt?
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share.
Huh.
Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a
Liman.
Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your
Lass mal
opinion
mit
here.
Leimen
Leave him alone.
reden.
Please excuse me.
Ja, jetzt gehen wir zu Leimen. Den ein bisschen anleimen. Ne? Ja. Bisschen, ich glaube Leim Ist immer gut. Erstmal zu leimen. Mal leimen. Da ist Leimen. Sprechen. Hallo Leimen. Magst du Leim?
Excuse me.
Mögt ihr Leim?
Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Schreckhaft.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Lass mich helfen.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. But I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Wie der zittert.
Lady Mira.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
I'm not used to being approached so
Die Hand?
boldly. But I'm glad you did.
Der hat richtig gezittert.
I always feel
Guck
a
mal,
bit out of
die Hand.
place at big gatherings like this.
Ich glaube, das ist nur ein Fehler, aber...
So, what brings you over here?
Ja, was bringt mich her?
I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
Arbeitet
Or
mit
were you
Andros
headed for the
zusammen,
wine
richtig?
and I got in
Komm.
your way?
Haben wir mal.
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Wollt ihr es mir ins Ohr flüstern?
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ja, schrei doch noch lauter. Jetzt kommt auch noch...
Lady Marjorie.
Boah, jetzt kommt die auch noch.
Lady Marjorie.
Ah. Glück gehabt. Jetzt nochmal die beiden belauschen, komm. Dann Gary bald vorbei.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
Ja, sicher.
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Erzählt sie
Just
mir einfach.
tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
Ja.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
Man kann ja lügen. Hm?
What do you want to
Eine
know
schöne
about
Notlüge.
Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her
mich für ihre
family,
Familie
her
verbürgen.
parentage.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Tja, wenigstens von Mira jetzt.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago,
Interessant,
Lyman
manchmal.
was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Ach so, er ist
He
süchtig,
spent
deswegen
all his
zittert er
money
so.
trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
Tja,
You
Boah, bin ich
mustn't
gut.
repeat that, Lady Mira.
ich bin ein
I shouldn't
Detektiv.
even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't
Ich werde es
tell.
nicht verraten.
I promise.
Ja,
Good.
Zweite
I'd
Lüge.
hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady
Der
Mira,
Garibald. Netter Mann. Sehr netter Mann. Jetzt erstmal wieder zu Lyman. Was haben wir hier? So. Jetzt mal wieder das Ansehen. Nein, komm. Lyman.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Ihr zittert.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand
Tut
here
mir
and
leid,
take
was euch
this.
widerfahren ist.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Okay.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you. Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Sie will meine
That
Familie
army will
vernichten.
destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira.
Der hat einen Wasserkopf.
What you
Also,
do with it is up to you.
der andere.
But I'd better get my affairs in order.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Tja, Andros. Aber der ist jetzt...
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I
Der
hope.
Angst von einer, vor einer Zoo.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Wie der rot wird. Mein Gott. Ein Wasserkopf und rot. Eine richtige Tomate. Nicht schlecht. Aber Mira ist geregelt. Ah, Mira. Ah. Gareth.
You sure this is the right way? Cotter?
Sehr geheimnisvoll.
Let's see that map again. So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already. How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Einfach weiter.
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though. Don't worry. Even if Finn told the Rangers where we're headed, they won't know how to find us.
Ja, hoffentlich.
We're on the right track. This way.
Aha. Ein Bär. Lockt er uns etwa in eine Falle? Ein Wildling?
free folk. This complicates things.
Oh.
You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Okay. Ich werde mich nicht bewegen.
Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Versteckt bleiben.
Stop! Please!
You don't like it. You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel? I think you can do better than that. Over there!
Oh Ich so. Das ist nicht gut.
Kill them!
Ach, nee.
Fuck! Cotter!
Ja. Kuh. Kuh. Ha! Okay. Das jetzt so gut war. Kuh. Jo, kein Proviant mehr. Alles klar.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't...
Nee. Nee. Beeren kann ich schon irgendwo finden. Die kriegen das schon hin. Schönes Lagerfeuer machen oder ein bisschen jagen
We
gehen.
can't stay here. You're hurt.
Aber der ist jetzt verletzt und tut natürlich eine Blutspur machen. Ne?
You can rest up ahead.
Da kommt noch der schöne Bär raus, bestimmt. Ja, die Leichen lassen sie auch einfach liegen. Alles klar. Okay.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And
Ich wusste,
I'm...
ich hätte, wenn ich will.
I wish
Was?
I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
Ich hab mich
He
verlesen.
truly has a spy.
Scheiße.
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right.
Ryan retten.
What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
Ja.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Das ist gut.
Then we have a plan.
Ja.
Leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Ja.
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Ja.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still,
Royland, komm.
we can bring only one.
Nehmen wir
Sir
Royland.
Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Du willst Lot sein.
Talia, you'll be the only Forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
Ja.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you.
Ja. Talia macht das.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Das klappt schon. Der Handel klappt schon.